Hello, everyone. Now, some of you are probably all of you are probably asking, Froman, why are you back at this title screen? We've already seen it a billion times. Well, I was on the Steam Workshop, and I happened to come across this little mod. And you're like, this doesn't look like the normal successor state. That's because they've changed it to the Chinese Empire. So I'll read you what it says. It says, the world under heaven, after a long period of division, tends to unite. After a long period of union, tends to divide. This has been so since antiquity. Lao Guanzong. These three sentences weave like a thread through the tapestry that is Chinese history. The same could be said of the past 300 years. Have been rather tumultuous for China. This period in Chinese history is known as the Age of Warring States. The competition between the states increased, and armies grew much larger, with professional generals, often of humble origin, commanding mass ranks of infantry and cavalry. The smaller states were swallowed up by the larger, until only 6 powerful kingdoms were left. Then, starting in 250 BC, one of these states, Qin, conquered all of the others, one by one. The first Chinese empire was thus established. The Qing emperor and his ministers imposed a rigid, ruthless centralization upon a vast country. The empire was largely empire largely lasted barely a generation. However, before it dissolved in anarchy, out of this chaos, one leader eventually emerged victorious. After consolidating power at home, he launched several military campaigns to secure his border. These campaigns expanded his sovereignty into Indochina and to the south. In the north, the native nomadic peoples were quickly defeated and subjugated in turn. Wow, this is a lot. Basically. Oh, man, excuse me. Basically, they have invaded West, and we have been given the office, the Protectorate of the Western Regions. It replaces Bactria. So we get the Mandate of Heaven, including the successor kingdom traits. But we get the Mandate of Heaven, plus 10 morale for all units, battles during battles in foreign territory, stretch supply lines, minus 5% all ammunition for all units, and government officials plus 5 tax rate. So we're going to start a new Let's Play as the Chinese Empire. So let's do it. So this should be fun. I've only played a little bit with it in the campaign. It's changed some of the unit tech trees. It's definitely changed the unit tech tree. It's changed the actual the units themselves. They have new Chinese units. And they also have new Chinese general sprites, which is pretty awesome, actually. The only thing that hasn't changed that I can see is the religion tree. So we still have, like, Greek religion, even though I'm pretty sure eventually they'll have that finished or fixed or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, the unit models are beautiful. Actually, them fighting, they're pretty damn powerful. They're really good. They're actually a match for the Romans in battle, so that's pretty cool. And this will be a fun Let's Play. I'm going to enjoy this thoroughly. I've always wanted Total War to go to Asia, but they just refuse. I don't know why. There's a whole nother part of history they could be doing there besides just the Shogun period of Japan. So, I don't know. I mean, the Attila Let's Play is like quasi-Asia, steppe nomad land, but they're using the same map. They're just expanding this region of the map, I believe.
Although freed from the
But we are not Bactria. So here we go. Of course, the regular units are Bactrian.
Gravitas is the accumulated
Can I turn you off?
popularity and standing of a character.
turn off. So basically, every time I recruit a general for the Protectorate of the Western Regions, now on he'll be Chinese, and every time I get someone from the Imperial faction, he will be like a Greek. I'm pretty sure they'll change this eventually. But until then, let's get some organized supply. As you can see, they've also changed all the names, like Zongbu, Wulangang, Zakao, and Wu Tangzhen. So let's send my army. This guy has got like the Jesus figure, because this unit sprite is not supposed to be like existing. But send my army here. Take a look at Merv, and go up here a little bit to see our mule. So first thing we're gonna do, I think, is build a mine here. And I think I can build something here, or I can build something here. Let's do here, and let's build a military drill yard. So they've changed the military, as you can see, Chinese recruits and javelin men and stuff like that. Does that say naval drill yard? Just military. And this one already has a military drill yard. Eventually I'll get to the supply depot. As you can see, I can level up to the county government, which has a cool little Chinese house indicator. So I think I'm gonna do that. So we only have 4 food. This will take away one of them. Let's do this for 3, or what's... Let's do this. We need food. On my... Oh wait, no, I can, that's right, I can do this thing. Mercenary negotiation, philanthropy. Let's do bread and games. But, yeah, all this good stuff. But, eventually, once I get the military points, I'll show you the Chinese general, because the mod creator did a really good job with the sprites and the units. They are very immaculate and very well detailed. So let's just get through this turn. Oh no, the Seleucids are not happy. Bread and games for Bactria. I mean the Chinese Empire, because we are in name Chinese Empire, as you can see. So politics-wise, we're respected. We're not admired yet. Let's see if I can raise forces. These guys are all from the Emperor. It doesn't look like we have our own clan person yet. So we're kind of like quasi, like almost Chinese, kind of. Like if the Chinese came in and occupied a region that was like governed by Alexander the Great. That's what we are. I can build another one here. I can build grain pits. Let's do grain pits. We need more food. We're going to sustain a very large empire. So he's got a pretty small army here. Amul. And they look like a barbarian faction of some sort. But the Chinese units are fairly strong. These guys want military access, I suppose. But the Chinese units are very strong. They can fight. I haven't tested like the Chinese swordsman versus the Roman legion yet. Even though that's probably something I should do, but I haven't done that yet. So I don't know, you know, if they're any good. Oh no, our agent's been exposed. Oh no. So we've got a drill yard up north. And people are pretty pissed about it, actually. and I can build a supply depot there, so I can get actual Chinese army. So I'm gonna do that, and here I'm gonna do it as well. And let's also do the very first social organization. Let's upgrade the farming. So we're just kind of hunker down for the time being until I can get some more troops. As you can see, I have some Chinese recruits. I don't know if they've actually changed the sprites or the, you know, the textures, the models for the cities. I do suppose that that's probably the next step. I don't know if you're able to do that. But if it's possible, I'm assuming that it's somewhere down the line. I think that'd be probably pretty damn cool, right? Kind of like a walled city with like a little, or a little, but like a governor's palace of some sort. Commandery Administration Province Capital. Oh man, it actually provides siege defenses. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, the only culture is Greek. And we can't, there's no, you know, Chinese culture in the game yet. How cool that would be though. So let's get some Chinese recruits here in Wu-Tang Zen. And I think I might march on either Kath or Armul. Let's oh my god, that guy's face is huge. I could kill him. I could secure this guy's promotion for nothing. Let's do that. Let's see if I can show you guys the new general. Nope, still no. Well, when I go to recruit a new army eventually, and I can actually choose from my own noble house, I'll show you the new general sprites. They're pretty cool. Actually gives you an immersion. I also like the quasi Chinese Indo-Greek armies that you can kind of form. I have a population surplus where? In the region of Bactria. So sure. Let's build a I think I'm gonna build a consecrated ground. Also, I'm gonna upgrade the gold mine.
Ready for orders.
Chinese javelin, man. Quartermaster reports. Also, I'm gonna name my armies. Rename them here. I don't know if this is true going all the way back, but I know that's like this in Victoria. But in Victoria too, the Chinese armies are usually named the banners. The standing banner armies. So there you go. The first and second banner have been formed. And let's do a kiln. Gotta have that kiln. But I am going to, once I have enough men in these armies, and I can, and these populations are stable enough for me to move, then I'll march west. And I'll take these first two provinces. But yeah, I found out about this mod last night. It just happened to hit the front page of the Steam Workshop, and I was like, oh, that's a great mod. So I've got a supply depot in both regions now. So now I can recruit Chinese pikemen and Chinese swordsmen, Chinese light cav. And what are these guys? Chinese prisoners. Sun Tzu said captured soldiers should be kindly treated and kept. This is called using the conquered foe alignments one, or conquered foe to alignment one's own strength. Interesting. But I'm gonna get some Chinese pikemen. They're pretty damn powerful. And I'm gonna get a unit of Chinese swordsmen. These guys are very big. There's actually, instead of the usual 120, these guys have 240 soldiers per unit. Let's go up here, kind of just look around. Okay, so I've kind of scouted these two regions. I know what's going down. Let's get a Chinese pikeman here as well. So I'm thinking taking Amul, and then I'll take the other army to the south and take the other settlement. Merv, I think, is the other settlement in the south. And see what happens. Oh, where'd that army go? Ran off this way. Everyone saw that. Where'd they go? They gonna attack me? Hope that's not the case. Wrath of the gods? What? Who's this? Wrath of Aphrodite, a beautiful young Hatra, has been stoned to death by local woman, jealous of her beauty and talent. Yeah, I'm gonna punish them. How dare you? Can't punish her for being beautiful. How dare you? I think I should probably get one more slinger here as well. Or something. Yeah, let's get 2 eastern slingers. That'll be okay. This place is still freaking out. I don't know what's going on here. I get more public order. If I have enough money, next turn I can upgrade this to a capital. These guys are also looks like they're nomadic culture. Nomadic culture has like that domed, yeah, like the hut icon. Eastern cultures have like a sun or something. Everyone else is like Celtic and Germanic and stuff. So, land management has a annoyed populace. I don't care. My populace has become annoyed, but that's the least of my concerns. Okay, so let's see. Emporium, inns, wine traders, definitely need this stuff. Cath looks very undefended. I'm gonna march on them. This place is like slowly going to hell though. Some like cow. Actually, can I build? I'm like a little bit off of building that. Let's march towards that place. Or in his case, he's gonna float towards that place. This army now is pretty large, so we're gonna move against. I think we're gonna move against Armil. He's gonna ride a horse there. Still can't make a damn general. And here we're going to do a. I could do a shrine of Poseidon, but there's no river or ocean anywhere near me. I think I'm going to do a sacred grove. More public order, more people having fun. That character's seriously broken. That sprite, that general model. Cool.
We hunger for battle.
Let's see if we can actually get there.
On the move. Wait
I
for
don't care.
orders.
I'm China. Fuck it, let's just march over here.
March.
What are they gonna do? Be angry?
Commander.
I can't. This river is like incrossable. It's pretty crazy. I think I'll fortify these guys. Punishment rate, barricades. I don't know. Maybe I'll just bring them back.
Ready for battle.
Have them try and pacify this region. Go there. No.
You will march till your feet
Go there.
bleed.
Oh, yes, I can build the this thing. Build that. We need that. People are pissed. They're pissed. They're so angry. So next turn, I'm going to take them and hopefully pacify this region. These nomadic tribes are pretty angry. Actually very angry. But that's because they're uncivilized barbarians from the north, that's why. It's okay, I can forgive them. Troubled populace in Transoxania. Bactria is the complete opposite. They like me a lot. For really no reason. There you go. And then once that's finished building, it should be
Command.
golden. Alright, let's take this province. Who you have it as allies? Parthia? I wonder how big the Parthians are. Let's do it.
Let them cower like kennel dogs.
So they're whoa, they got a lot of steppe horsemen. That's frightening that they have that many steppe horse archers. Although if I take the town, it really doesn't matter. They need maneuvering room. So I'm going to assault the town quickly. I have a lot of spear units. And they'll need maneuvering room to use those archers effectively and to like run around my army. But since they're in such a tiny consolidated space, I think if I close down the choke points or close down all the entrances and march my units in from all sides, and that they won't escape. So I think that's probably the right thing to do. I'll have the Greeks lead the way, obviously with these levy pikemen, and I think bringing up the rear will be my Chinese men. Also, I have cataphract cavalry. These guys are actually pretty wounded. I don't know what for. They have a bunch of axemen. So the dread nomads of Dahe versus the Chinese Empire's first banner. Start the deployment. Okay, let me look what's going on here. Oh, their town has already been attacked once. Okay, let me think. How many exits we got? 1, 2. Looks like 2. We gotta rush the gap. So, let's take
Ready for orders.
2 Greek units. Put them here. They'll lead the charge. Followed by 1 Chinese unit. The other 2 Greek units will be over here. Followed by a 2nd Chinese unit. Look at the Chinese unit is like double the men. And last but not least, we'll have
Ready.
these 2 Chinese units.
Auxiliaries.
Who are these?
We hunger for
Some
blood
Chinese
and
recruits.
battle.
And looks like the only way they can get out is through this way. So let's set them up here. I'll take... The general will stay there. But the cavalry will go with these guys. There we go. So let's see how this works out. I still have a large majority of this damn army over here. So right now it looks like I got 2 recruit units, all the archers, or the slingers or whatever, and a cataphract. So let's start the battle. Let me show you these Chinese units real quick. Actually very well done. Look at that. They're very well done. I know. Show you the Chinese swordsmen here. They're pretty well done too. They're very well done. Look at that. But I was just very impressed how well done this mod was. So good job to the mod creators. Okay, so they got their massive horde of cav is going to move in, which means I have to move very quickly to take this this thing with minimizing the casualties. So let's move these armies here. Take all these guys. He'll be in the back.
Auxiliaries! Here! Yours to command! Riders, advance!
But we basically have to capture like a Stonehenge. Huh. Let's take a look at their cav. Are they cool looking? They just look like regular cav. Nothing special. Not compared to my Chinese units that will be fighting and dying for their empire.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
I didn't even know we had hidden units. That's a surprise in itself. So we're being shot at.
Warriors, eager for blood!
Run.
Our general is under attack.
Get everyone to run.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
I keep saying I don't know what hidden units you're talking about. Let's send my light cav to chase these guys off, kind of flush them. They're confused. They don't know where to go. They're very confused. They don't know where to run. It's okay. We can take them out. That one unit is literally routing. All right. Send in the infantry. Let's start pushing them all inwards.
The men are wavering.
My cav waved? Or wavering? That's fine. They're just meant to pin them. Let's butcher them in mass. Auxiliaries. Like they're running. So let's take the pike units.
The enemy's hidden units.
And let's just march forward through this nonsense.
Engage!
These guys all have like a pike mode though they can go into. These guys too. And I'm gonna have these guys just hold the plaza basically. That's how we're gonna win most of these, especially if there's a lot of like nomad cav. Fight for China. For the Emperor. Let's push them up towards the thing. Oof, they're gonna get massacred. in pike mode. Auxiliaries. Let's get this guy to push the cav. They literally run for any opening. It's crazy. And we're being engaged by cavalry from behind. So let's just turn around and murder. Oh, look, that's beautiful. They don't know where to go. They're just charging blindly into my men. And I believe that's because we are taking the plaza. So they don't know what to do. The AI is losing it. They can't handle all this nonsense that's going down right now. They're like trying to like break through and they can't because I have pikes. These Chinese guys, man, they're fighting very valiantly, as well as my Greek counterparts. Although they're getting rained down by arrows. I don't know how long we're supposed to hold this to like hold it.
You have our spears.
Let's chase down those noble lancers. Hellenic cataphracts.
Our spears are yours.
What are they doing? They're just standing there. They're confused. And they got horns. Stab them to death. Oh, stabbed off their horse. Let's kill the general. They'll lose heart. Meanwhile, my cataphracts are mauling them.
The enemy general is dead.
Enemy general's dead. It'll only be a matter of time before the rest of them are.
Ready for battle.
They're starting to waver. It's okay, I'll recruit more Chinese men. Let's move in my slingers and kind of just a hail of death for these guys.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
My hidden units weren't hidden. I knew they were there.
Our general has fallen.
Oh no! What will we ever do now that we just hold the flag? Their ground forces are rotting. They just have so many damn horse archers. It's unbelievable.
Pinpoint your targets. Auxiliaries.
The hell? These guys out of arrows or some shit?
Hey, don't look too friendly.
They're confused.
Heavy pikemen.
Just charge them. I don't know what to do. They're getting poked to death right now.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Oh no.
This is a shameful display.
As we chase them away.
My lord.
Consolidate all your throwing power into killing that unit.
Auxiliaries. Orders. March.
Oh,
Slingers.
shelled to death. There's like one guy left.
At the double.
An entire unit has perished.
That's a shame.
Auxiliaries.
Let's bring all my troops up here. I think that's a smart idea.
Warriors, move out. Slingers.
As we slowly pepper the
If any of you men
heavy missile cav. Oh look, they're gonna come up the back.
get running. Auxiliaries.
We will fight on without our general. It's okay.
At Auxiliaries!
This is our Stonehenge.
Move it! Fearless warriors!
So basically, you just slowly focus down the cavalry. Shoot them. I mean, my biggest unit right now is the swordsman. I still have so many of these guys. I mean, eventually they'll get whittled down, but... These guys doing anything? They're just standing there looking at them. Throw rocks, damn you. Oh, are we gonna throw rocks? Oh, we are throwing rocks. No, we're getting them good. There's like 10 of them throwing rocks. What the hell are you guys doing?
Advance at speed! They will bleed for us!
Are they out of arrows? What the hell?
I hope it hurts you, boss! Auxiliaries! Forward! The warriors, move out! Advance at speed! Let's go! Ready and waiting. Orders! Move it! Slingers!
Beautiful.
Fill the skies! We await your orders! Keep at them! No mercy! Eyes front!
They've been, they're just... What's left, really, is just this 5 units of cat.
Auxiliaries!
If we can catch them... Nope, they all run.
Forward!
Let's retreat back, quickly.
Forget running!
Let's get these, slingers up here to start slinging them down one by one.
Orders, my lord!
We'll start with that unit.
Slingers!
Sling them down. Because we have control of the plaza. There's nothing they can do.
We await your orders!
What the hell are they doing?
Slingers! As you say, our orders!
Come on, you guys.
At speed!
How hard is it to form a shape similar of, you know, anything?
Fire on the enemy!
What are you doing? Where are you going?
What are your orders?
Aim and fire.
Warriors eager for blood! Slingers! My lord! Fire on the enemy!
Are you gonna fire?
Good work!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Of course it's turning in our favor. They get shot at and they get scared. And they're all clumped pretty close together, so I mean... Well, that's the end of that. They've shattered. We've won the battle. Huzzah! End the battle. Beautiful. Costly victory. We'll be fine. My general unit did a good job before perishing in battle. Took 181 barbarians with them. So, glory to them. And, I wonder what time it is. I don't have my phone with me. But, I think once this is over, I'll end the part. Or end this part. The first or second part, I don't know. With Audacity, it makes a pain in the ass to, you know, cut and split the movies. but you know, it's whatever. I'll figure it out. War gives the right of the conquerors to impose any conditions they please upon the vanquished. Julius Caesar. Yeah. Well, that would seem like something Caesar would say, right? Can't be too surprised. I mean, he was Julius Caesar. He did overthrow the Republic. So we'll get a new general. Hopefully it'll be a, what you call it, general? A Chinese general. That was very loud. Pyrrhic victory, I can subjugate them, I can occupy them. Well, they caused me a lot of hardship, so I think I'm gonna occupy them. Take that, you barbarian.
Ready for battle.
Indian armored elephants. Ah. Oh, there we go. The Chinese warlord.
Ready for battle.
Best unit NA. Right, so now we have to take Koth.
We hunger for.
We'll let these guys heal up.
Ready for battle.
These guys will probably build an army once this is done, and we'll move on to Koth. But I think that is it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. When we return next time, we'll be taking Koth. Oh, well, I'll be building an army to take Koth, and then we'll take it. So until then, guys, stay tuned.